In the hidden corners of Pakistan, behind thick walls and iron bars, there exists a world most of us have never seen. A world where hope fades with each passing day. Life in a Pakistani prison is not just about serving time, it is a relentless struggle for survival in a system that often forgets the humanity of those it confines. Every day, Pakistan's prisons struggle with severe overcrowding. In 2020, the country's 116 jails housed 79,603 inmates, a staggering figure against the capacity of just 64,000. Cells designed to hold a handful of inmates now house dozens, forcing prisoners into inhumane conditions. This overcrowding isn't just a result of rising crime rates, it is driven by a legal system bogged down by delays and inefficiencies. Many inmates find themselves languishing behind bars for years, not because they have been convicted, but because they are awaiting a fair trial in a system that moves at a glacial pace. The slow pace of justice in Pakistan is a major contributor to this crisis. The backlogging of cases means that trial can take years to conclude, leaving thousands of prisoners in a legal limbo. For those who are poor or marginalized, the situation is even worse. Without the means to secure timely defense or bail, they remain trapped in overcrowded cells, forgotten by the outside world. This overcrowding consumes vast amount of resources, straining the already limited capacity of the prison system. The state struggles to provide even basic necessities like food, healthcare and sanitation, let alone any meaningful rehabilitation programs. The result is a system that is not only inefficient but also deeply unjust, where the rights of the prisoners are often overlooked and their chances for rehabilitation are slim. Moreover, the police and law enforcement agencies, burdened by a lack of resources and training, often resort to heavy-handed tactics including arbitrary arrests, use of torture, further complicating the situation. As we reflect on these conditions, it is crucial to ask what can be done to change this. How can we ensure that Pakistan's prison serves as a place of rehabilitation and not just punishment?